We're going to go inside the film room for this week's play breakdown presented by Microsoft, and we're going to start with a trick play that led to a little improvisation from Jarvis Landry and the first touchdown of the game for your Cleveland Browns. It starts off very normal. Baker Mayfield in shotgun, Dearness Johnson to his left, and Jarvis Landry in a tight slot to the right. But then the Browns shift. Down to the line goes Dearness. To quarterback goes Jarvis Landry, and now offset to his right is Baker Mayfield. And what it looks like here, the Browns, Kevin Stefanski trying to create space. He rolls out to his left. You have multiple receivers going left to draw the defense on the linebackers. You have Baker coming out right to draw this corner over here. And it looks like it's actually a tight end screen to Hoophoff.
That's right. There's a lot of eye candy on both sides of this play. And what we always wanted to do, especially when you're showing plays for the first time, is try to spread that defense horizontally as far as you can. It creates confusion when you have more space to defend, and bad mistakes with your eyes and where you're going to go with your feet make bigger space for the offense. That's exactly what the Browns got here. They get everybody to spread out because you got Baker Mayfield running one direction. You got the other three pass catchers running in the other direction. And then you got Hoop that's kind of getting lost in the sauce a little bit in there. He's starting on the inside like he's going to block. And then he turns around and he's got a little bit of a lane. He's got some blockers in front of him. He's going to get at least two, maybe three offensive linemen in front of him. But what does that do? The Lions defense, they don't recognize the play. They see the eligible receivers. They start to divide like the Red Sea. And Jarvis says, oh, okay, I can get into the end zone from here. And he does the rest on his way into the end zone with some nifty footwork right at the end and diving over the Detroit Lions defense to find a way to get in the end zone by hook or by crook. You'll love to see it from Jarvis Landry.
All right, play number two, though. I teased it earlier. This is why you don't test the warden. As a matter of fact, Hoff, in this game, there was exactly one pass targeted against Denzel Ward in coverage. It was this one. It ended in an interception, and you love this, and you're going to give your boy Myles Garrett a little bit of an assist here. He gets pressure from the backside, and look at Denzel with this off technique, showing kind of that leverage where he knows you're not going to get outside of him, baiting them to throw that deep post so he can just go over the top and get it.
Yeah, you got a little bit of man coverage here in the secondary, single high safety in the middle of the field. And when Ronnie Harrison drives on the intermediate over route for just a half a second, it gives Tim Boyle the idea that, oh, I've got leverage to throw this post route to the middle of the field because Denzel Ward is playing outside of the receiver. But when Ronnie kind of bails and starts to work more back towards the post, that gives Denzel Ward all the chance that he needs to be able to go up and make an athletic play and get the interception, which was a huge moment in this game for the Cleveland Browns defense.
It sure was, and we'll take a look at it from the end zone view. And sometimes, you don't get the sack, but your pressure can directly lead to a turnover. And that's what I think Myles Garrett did here. Maybe made Tim Boyle get rid of that just a second earlier than he wanted. Look at him just get right around the edge. Okay, here I come. And he's going to be right there when the ball's thrown. Boyle puts it up there, as you can see, and then Denzel Ward does the rest. The Warden of the North, Hoff.
You'll love to see it. Yeah, I think it's important to give some credit to that pass rush. Sione Takitaki coming off of the offense's right, Myles Garrett off the offense's left, forces Boyle to not be able to step up into the pocket. He has to take his little side shuffle to the left. And I think what that does is it throws off his ability to get his legs and his feet into this throw. And he leaves it a little bit further to the outside than he wanted, doesn't get as much distance on it as he would like, and gives Denzel Ward an opportunity to make a huge play. And he does.